Hi everyone, I've got the October kit here from Scrapping Fun Kits, and as you can see I've laid it out here and it is a lovely Christmas theme to it, which means that we're in October, so that means that all those people that are getting out their previous Christmas projects, December Daily, December Documented, anything that they had started last year or any other previous year and maybe haven't quite finished, that this will be the kit for you to just bump up those bits and pieces that you've got and finish off those layouts. And if you are one of those awesome people that finished your projects last year, then this is how you can start your stash and your kits for December Daily and documenting this year. So we have some lovely pom-pom trim here. So I like the way it sits like that. So you could even, if you wanted, cut some of the pom-poms off for part of it and just have it as that little squiggly kind of a trim. We've got a couple of these beautiful sewn flowers. So there's a bead in the middle and they've got ribbon as their leaves. So they're cute felt flowers. And oh, look how cute this little Santa hat is. So that's cute. That'd be cute, you know, as a charm. You could just punch a little hole through and make it a charm on the edge of your mini album. Or you could stick it to some, you know, some photos so that it was a 3D embellishment. Or just have it as an embellishment without having it tied to anything or stuck, you know, connected to anything as such as like a photo. So a good amount of this red and white twine. As you can see, red and green are the colours, the Christmas colours for this kit. So red bling, a good amount, because you don't want to start using that and then run out. There's some of these handmade tulle flowers. So this is silver, which is really lovely. And last month I just added a little circle of paper so that it stuck nicely to my layout. It's got that silver flower and a pearl in the middle. Look how wide this washi is. That's so cool. Let's have a look. Oh, it's like hanging ornaments. That would be so cool to have it across your page and have your photo sitting like that so that it had things dangling from your photo. That's so pretty. So we have this chipboard piece. It's a bit delicate. Oh, careful, careful. So that'd be nice painted or like embossed with a nice gold or glittery red or green. That would be very pretty. I'm going to chuck that up. Nope, you can't see it. I'm just going to put it here sideways. It's a bit hard to see because of my brown mat anyway. So we got a couple of little cut apart cards. Look how cute this Santa playing the harmonica to the puppy dog is. I like vintage Santas and cut aparts and stuff like that. And then there's this lovely card here with the signpost with the snow, which to me, yes, it doesn't snow in Australia in Christmas time, but I still associate snow to some level with Christmas because I don't know, like it's probably more prevalent now to have more Aussie kind of icons and songs and movies and stuff like that. But as a kid, Frosty's Snowman and, you know, all those kind of movies and songs were really popular. So to me, snow is part of Christmas. So I really like that signpost. So you could write, you know, some alphas to have 2018 or 2017 if you're doing last year's, something like that. So a lovely silver doily, a really good size. And then trying to keep it reasonably nice looking as you're looking down without me just putting the item down. So lovely paper bag with the spots. You could either use it as a paper bag and have hidden journaling or photos or bits and pieces. You know, if you're making a small album, you could have it as a page in there, or you could cut along the seam and then you'll have a larger piece of paper to use as you do with normal pattern paper. Here is something really lovely. Now that is a Christmas story written on there, look. now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, now Vixen. So the night before Christmas is typed on this vintage looking paper. I love that. I'm going to have to ask Raylene to slip us some money and send me a whole pile of that paper. I love it. And this is another pattern paper that I loved as I opened the kit and put it down. I was like, oh no, my goodness, this is Christmas. So much like this just screams Christmas to me. So I love the pine cones and the little berries and the red leaves. They're sort of like, reminds me of poinsettia and mistletoe and the pine cones, and it's just really lovely. I would just like to put that in my December daily. Maybe put like a journaling spot or an embellishment section here. But I don't want to put a photo on all that gorgeousness at all. We'll see how I go. I do have a few things that I can that I haven't finished. Last year I did the Elf on the Shelf every day in a traveler's notebook. I used the Scrapping Fun Kit's December documented kit and mixed it in with a kit from Kitaholics, and my stash obviously. But I also did just normal Christmas in 2018, but I don't believe I finished that album. I did start and do, instead of doing a December daily for every Christmas past, because many Christmases we didn't have a good camera or any camera or, a good phone that could take photos. So there isn't many photos from my children's younger Christmases, unfortunately. Not enough to make an album for each year. So what I've done is I've got two 6x12 and two 9x12 albums. And they are for past Christmases. So they will just, like, one album will say 2006 to 2010, or depending on how many years I can fit in when I make the layouts. So that gives me a few choices. And then hopefully this year I will make a little mini album and get going with all the goodies. So anyway, this is the October Scrapping Fun Kits unboxing, and I'll be back with some projects. Stay tuned. Check out the links below for other people's projects and unboxings, and the blog to see how to subscribe and see some more information. Ask down below if you have any questions. If not, I'll talk to you later. Bye.